Alright guys, so we're back in paradise.
Well guys, we're inside and we got our tickets, and now it's time to go into the showroom and see what beautiful things we're gonna find. And right away I found something that really caught my eye. It was a 42-foot yellowfin with quad 450 Mercs. And definitely I had to take a look inside because I have never seen a yellowfin this big, and so far liking that windlass through bow anchor and the color scheme black and white. And I like the idea that they kept the black on the bottom, because usually when you keep the boat too long in the water it starts to turn yellow, but I guess if you have it black you won't notice it as much. So let's hop in and check it out. So what do you guys think about those quad 450s back there? Well, me, I'm thinking about the gas they're gonna eat up, and I think if I remember correctly they do 0.6 or 7. And look at these two beautiful 22-inch Garmin GPS. It makes the helm high-tech and very clean. And definitely, you know me, I gotta check out the amenities that the center consoles offer. So we're gonna take a look inside. And look at this, it has a V-berth, a head, but no shower or sink. So I guess you can't really stay overnight on this boat, but it has AC, or maybe the shower and sink is optional. I don't know. Or maybe this is just a day runner. And I already know what you guys are gonna ask me. And you know what? I forgot to ask how much was it. I guess it might be a surprise. But if you wanna guess or have an idea, leave it in the comments. Like that we'll all know. Well, this is a beautiful boat, but I don't think it's trailable. So we're gonna jump to a smaller model and see what this one has. And right away, we see the same power, quad 450 Mercs. And this one is a 39-footer. And I have seen this model out in the water, but never took a look inside. And what do we see? Once again, dual 22-inch Garmin GPS. But this one has the helm blacked out, and I like the way it looks. And once again, I have to take a look inside the center console to see what amenities they have. And this one just has a toilet. Oh, wait a minute, let me use the right term. The head, because in one of my videos I was using common words and someone got upset and left me a very long comment explaining all the terminology.
Oh, look at this, the biggest trolling motor I've ever seen. Look at that thing. Hey.
Okay, so I'm gonna qualify this boat as a hardcore fishing boat. Now, if you like fishing and like getting to your spot fast, you're gonna get there, because this is a 39-footer with quad 450s, and you're gonna have enough space for your friends and your fishing gear. But you cannot stay overnight. And definitely, if you like to party at the sandbar, this boat will fit you perfect because it has plenty of sound and plenty of room. But now we're going to take a look at the smallest yellowfin in the family. It's a 24 bay, but it's equipped with a 400 Mercury and twin power poles. And if you notice, it has plenty of speakers for having a lot of sound. So if you're not fishing, you're going to be dancing or cruising around the bay really fast. Well, there were some nice looking yellow fins, but we're gonna keep walking around and see what else we can find here in the show, because there's plenty of beautiful boats here to see. And you know what else is really cool to see? When I meet the people that watch the channel, that most walk by and say hi, and a few stop and talk to us.
So, nice to meet you. What's your name? Ricky from Miami here at the boat show. How do you think the boat show so far? You like it?
Yeah, we're actually gonna go outside to go look at the bigger boats.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there too, but I just got here today.
Yeah. It's actually really awesome.
Cool, man. Well, let's go. Thanks for watching the channel, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.
Now that was cool and brave, because most people just wave hi and keep going.
Look guys, we have a new model for Suzuki. Look at the new model for Suzuki. Look at this. All right, Suzuki gonna have to send me a check, you know, because what's worth more, the model or the engine?
Well, definitely to me is the model. Well, we're going to take a look at what Suzuki's well known for, that double prop setup, that I wonder if it makes a really big difference on the boat. And something that a lot of people ask me is, am I happy with my Suzuki outboards? And I say, well, so far so good. They're running great and they haven't gave me no major problem. And this 250 Suzuki SS with a matte black finish looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? And me definitely love the lower unit design. But now we're gonna keep walking around the show and see what else we could get into. And while we were walking around, we met this older couple that watched the channel. And it was a pretty interesting story what she told us. And she said, I know you know that most people watch your videos because all the pretty girls and all the fancy boats that you display. But we watch the channel because we love the family atmosphere, how you take your kids everywhere, because we used to do the same thing when our kids were young like yours, and that is the most valuable time that you will spend with them. Because she said whatever you teach them while they're young, they're going to give back to you when you're old. So the more time you spend with them now, the more time they're going to spend with you later on in life. And I would like to thank them for that really good advice, and that hopefully it comes true. And now we're going to take a look at this beautiful, very good equipped Sea Hunter, because it has twin 300s and a power pole. So I guess that lets me know that I could go into shallow areas. And some people ask me, why don't I give more specifics on specs on the boats? And the thing is this, me honestly, I look at the boat for its practicality, what it could do for me and my family, because the specs could be perfect for its design, but if it doesn't meet our purpose, then it's not good for us. So if you're in the market to look for a new boat or used boat, make sure you buy it for what you're going to use it for, like fishing, cruising, island hopping, going long distance, staying overnight, going by yourself, or with a lot of people. And once you figure that out, then you could choose the right model that fit your needs and wants. But one thing you could be 100% sure on is, if you're going to do boating with your family, you definitely need a bathroom, because it comes in really handy if you have kids, and definitely for the women. And now we're going to take a look at this beautiful 33-foot Sea Hunt power with triple 300 Mercs. And this is my first time but second boat that I've been on that's a Sea Hunter. And right away, I really don't understand why they have a center door in the transom. I think it makes it harder to board on the boat from the water. Plus, you have a bigger chance on stepping on the power steering lines and breaking them off. So I'm not really sure if it's functional or for what reason they actually put it in the center.
Steel small fiberglass. Oh, what is this? What is this huge trolling motor? And now we're going to take a look at a bigger brother from the Sea Hunt family. This is a 39-foot with quad 300 Mercuries. And if you're wondering why am I looking so much at the center consoles, well, the thing is this, on the West Coast we're planning to do more fishing, so I'm going to start looking for a little bigger center console for the kids and us. And I'm trying to see which brand or model has more accommodations for the family. And so far what I noticed is giant center consoles with barely any accommodations, not even a full head with a shower in the center console. And I'm pretty sure they have an option for that, but the problem is when it's not a standard feature, they're gonna charge you more, and I think boats nowadays are expensive enough as it is. And that's when I decided to go look at the smaller boats that don't involve in so much hardcore fishing. So we're going to take a look at this Nautic Star 24-foot equipped with a 200 horsepower Yamaha. And remember, this is going to be for the West Coast, and over there the weather doesn't get that bad, so anything between 24 to 30 foot I think is good enough.
And while I was looking at this Nautic Star, nearby there was a Sea Pro that had a unique design. It kind of looked like a fountain, so I decided to take a look at it.
This is the biggest Sea Pro I've seen.
And this is a 32-foot equipped with twin 350 Suzukis with the dual props. Well, something that caught my eye right away as soon as I boarded the boat was it has AC at the helm for the driver and passenger, and a blacked out instrument panel, and also liking the color scheme of the interior. Oh, and this reminds me of a question that I received from one of the subscribers. Why does some of his interior, especially around the head area and the armrest, turn black even though he keeps the boat covered? And the simple answer is our bodies have oils that if you don't clean the boat with soap and water very good after you use it, eventually that area is going to turn black and get moldy.
Wow, this is really cool. I like this. Pretty cool bath.
So definitely, this 32-foot Sea Pro, for our use, in my opinion, is equipped pretty good. And we also noticed that Sea Pro has many other models to choose from. We decided not to board and just take a quick look, a touch, and keep going. And if you guys are in the market for a new boat, or maybe a few years old, I advise you to go ahead and contact the dealer of the brand you're looking for, and maybe they have a water test or take you guys for a ride, and you guys can actually get the feel of the boat. Because one thing is on the trailer or on the showroom that looks completely beautiful than actually when it's in the water and dealing with different weather conditions. But we're gonna leave the Sea Pro booth behind and keep going forward to see what other boats and brands we can find. But something we did find as soon as we came into the show, that it was smaller and it had less boats. I guess between the construction outside and the shortage on supplies, some boat builders and manufacturers didn't come. But we're here and you guys are here. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Now here's a cat that caught my eye, not because it was equipped with twin 425 Yamahas, but it was pretty big and spacious, and I was wondering what amenities it had to offer, so I decided to take a look inside.
Wow, this is huge. This is cool. All right. Wow, this thing is wide. There's something inside here. Oh, this is super cool. Wow, this is really nice. It has another thing here. Oh, what is this? Is really cool. This is super cool. Lots of room.
Well, I'm gonna call this the daily driver because you get to take a lot of your friends and family members during the day, and definitely you're gonna entertain them or even take it out fishing, and you could cook it right away. But the drawback I see is that it's such a big boat for so many people, and basically only 2 people, maybe 3, stay overnight, and the rest have to go home. But it's still, it's pretty nice and big. And by this, it got me curious because when I looked over, I seen a smaller cat that one of my neighbors on the west coast has one. And they look pretty cool on the water. And definitely, it must be a very stable ride and fuel efficient because catamarans have the least amount of drag in the water.
Go, moment of truth. Where is it? Where is it? Boom! No bathroom. Whoa, this is like, where to go? Where is it? There's nothing there.
Well, this is a little disappointing. Well, there's always the public bathroom, if you know what I mean. It's okay, I guess I understand. The boat is a 24-footer. But we're gonna keep walking and daydreaming because like I always say, it is for free. But you never know, some of those dreams could come true if you set your mind to it. I got to meet a fan that actually came over for vacation to Miami a few months ago, and now I see him here at the boat show.
Santiago. Santiago. El que me vino a visitar de
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Con mi familia, con
Wow.
el perrito, con todo.
Sí.
Y ahora me mandaron solo.
Te mandaron solo.
And now we're gonna look at another beautiful Cape Horn. This is a 32 with twin 350 Suzukis. And by any chance, none of these models are the ones you're looking for, you can always go back to my video library and type up boat show on the search bar and you're gonna get more videos for the past years that we attended. And maybe there you can find the model you're looking for. And guys, I want to give you guys a recommendation. If you're gonna do boating by yourself or with your family and you don't have big kids or a strong wife, make sure you get a windlass because you're gonna enjoy your boating much easier. Well, I guess that makes me double lucky because I have a strong wife and a windlass, and you know this is gonna give me some good points, so I had to do it. And if you're going this year to check out the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, make sure to stop by the Aquabanas. And if you guys want to see this dance pole in action at the Hialeah Sandbar, click on the link below.